Whispers from the sands, unveiling the wonders of dynastic Egypt. In ancient sands where stories lie, beneath a golden, sunlit sky, a river winds, the Nile so grand, lifeblood of this ancient land. Through fertile fields its waters wend, to nourish life and tales to blend, of pharaohs, kings, and pyramids tall, a culture's rise, its wondrous call. 3,000 years, a span so great, from 3150 BCE, Egypt's fate, dynasties rose, then fell away, yet monuments of glory stay. The dawn of pharaohs, early days, when upper met lower in a blaze, a single ruler, a unified might, Narmer, Menes, brought the light. The Narmer palette tells the tale, of victory where none could fail, mastabas rose for kings to sleep, in death's embrace, a silence deep. Hieroglyphs, like dreams in stone, inscribed the deeds of those unknown, art and gods, in temples shade, life's vibrant scenes, in hues displayed. Memphis stood as capital bright, Abydos, sacred in the night, a land where life and death entwined, in rituals that stood confined. Old kingdoms pyramids arise, a legacy to pierce the skies, pharaohs, seen as gods on earth, brought forth a time of splendid worth. The pyramids, colossal might, at Giza stand, an awe-filled sight, Khufu, Khafre, Menkaure there, their stones a testament to care. Artisans crafted treasures fine, gold and stone, a grand design, a social web, a hierarchy, bound by Nile's fertility. Religion shaped the hearts and minds, mummified, the soul defines, a journey to an afterlife, a hope beyond the mortal strife. Middle Kingdom's golden age, a time of peace, of wisdom's sage, reunified, Egypt's grace, Mentuhotep II's embrace. Fortress walls and deltas sand, secured the wealth of Egypt's land, pharaohs ventured far and wide, to Nubian lands, with wealth supplied. Trade and art, a blooming phase, literature of ancient days, crafted tales of love and strife, mirrors to Egyptian life. New kingdoms rise, an empire's gleam, pharaohs lead, a warrior's dream, Ahmose, Thutmose, lands reclaimed, their names in conquest proudly named. Temples soared, to gods they sang, in Karnak's halls, their voices rang, Valley of Kings, eternal sleep, in painted tombs, their secrets keep. Art and culture, a vibrant beat, in hieroglyphs and tales, we meet, the pharaoh's might, a living god, in splendor's light, their people awed. Yet shadows fell, as all must end, the great empire did descend, to whispers of another time, a fading of a golden rhyme. Legacy in sands entwined, in pyramids, in tombs defined, Egypt's story, forever bright, a beacon in history's night. Though time may pass and empires wane, the legacy of Egypt's reign, in stones and stories, will remain, a timeless, ancient, grand refrain.
The desert sun beats down, sand stretches as far as the eye can see. The Nile River cuts through this arid landscape. It is a lifeline. It was the lifeblood of their civilization. The Nile provided everything. It gave water for crops. It offered fish for food. Egyptians worshipped the Nile as a god. They understood its power. The Nile flooded each year. It allowed farmers to grow abundant crops. The Nile's generosity helped create a powerful civilization. Before Egypt was a unified power, it was divided. Upper and Lower Egypt were distinct kingdoms. Upper Egypt was in the south. It stretched along the Nile Valley. Lower Egypt was in the north. It encompassed the Nile Delta. Around 3150 BCE, a powerful ruler emerged. His name was Narmer. Some historians believe he was also known as Menes. Narmer unified Upper and Lower Egypt. He created the world's first nation-state. This unification was a momentous event. It ushered in a new era for Egypt.
I became the first pharaoh of a unified Egypt. I wore a double crown. It symbolized my rule over both lands. I established a capital at Memphis. It was strategically located between Upper and Lower Egypt.
The unification under Narmer brought stability. It brought prosperity. It set the stage for the emergence of a vibrant culture. This culture would last for millennia. It would captivate the imagination of the world. The early dynastic period, circa 3150 to 2686 BCE, marked the beginning of Egypt's pharaonic civilization. Pharaohs were considered to be divine rulers. They held absolute power. They were responsible for maintaining order. They ensured the prosperity of their people. This period witnessed a cultural explosion. Egyptians developed a system of writing known as hieroglyphs. These were pictures that represented sounds and ideas. Hieroglyphs allowed Egyptians to record their history. They could document their beliefs. They could express their creativity. The Egyptians developed complex religious beliefs. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Each deity had specific powers and responsibilities. Ra, the sun god, was the most important. He represented creation and life. Osiris, the god of the underworld, symbolized death and rebirth. The early dynastic period was a time of innovation. It laid the foundation for the grandeur of the Old Kingdom. It was a time when the foundations of Egyptian culture were firmly established. These foundations would shape the civilization for centuries to come. The Old Kingdom, circa 2686 to 2181 BCE, is often called the Age of the Pyramids. It was during this time that Egyptians constructed their most iconic monuments. Pyramids served as tombs for pharaohs. They were designed to protect the pharaoh's body and possessions in the afterlife. The most famous pyramids are at Giza. These were built by the pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built by Khufu, is a marvel of engineering. It is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Pyramid construction required immense resources. It involved thousands of skilled workers. These workers were not slaves, as is often believed. They were farmers and laborers. They worked during the flood season when their fields were submerged. The pyramids were more than just tombs. They were symbols of the pharaoh's power. They were a testament to the skill and organization of Egyptian society. They continue to inspire awe and wonder in the modern world. Section 5. A Kingdom Reunited. The first intermediate period, around 2181 to 2055 BCE, was a time of turmoil. The Old Kingdom collapsed. Egypt was divided once more. Provincial governors challenged the pharaoh's authority.
However, this period of division did not last.
Around 2055 BCE, Mentuhotep II, a ruler from Thebes, reunited Egypt. This marked the beginning of the Middle Kingdom, roughly from 2055 to 1650 BCE. Mentuhotep II restored order. He revived trade. He ushered in an era of stability and prosperity. The Middle Kingdom was a time of artistic flourishing. Literature, sculpture, and jewelry making reached new heights. Temples and tombs were adorned with intricate carvings and paintings. These works of art provide us with invaluable insights into the daily life and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. Section 6. An empire rises. The second intermediate period, around 1650 to 1550 BCE, saw Egypt once again divided. This time, foreign rulers known as the Hyksos gained control of Lower Egypt. However, the Egyptians ultimately expelled the Hyksos. This victory marked the beginning of the New Kingdom, roughly from 1550 to 1070 BCE.
The New Kingdom was Egypt's most powerful era. Pharaohs like Thutmose III and Ramses II expanded Egypt's borders through military campaigns. They created a vast empire that stretched from Nubia in the south to Syria in the north.
The New Kingdom was a time of grand temple building. Pharaohs constructed massive temples at Karnak, Luxor, and Abu Simbel. These temples were dedicated to various gods. They were adorned with colossal statues and intricate reliefs. They served as centers of religious worship and political power. Section 7. Legacy of the Pharaohs. Dynastic Egypt came to an end around 30 BCE. However, its legacy continues to resonate today. The pyramids, temples, and tombs of ancient Egypt are architectural marvels. They stand as a testament to the ingenuity and artistic skills of the ancient Egyptians. Egyptian art, with its distinctive style and symbolism, has influenced art movements throughout history. Hieroglyphics, once a mystery, were deciphered with the discovery of the Rosetta Stone. This unlocked the secrets of ancient Egyptian language and culture. Ancient Egypt's contributions to mathematics, medicine, and astronomy were significant. They developed a sophisticated understanding of geometry. They made advances in medical practices. They developed a calendar based on their observations of the stars. The stories of the pharaohs, the grandeur of the pyramids, and the mysteries of the afterlife continue to captivate our imaginations. Dynastic Egypt, with its enduring legacy, continues to fascinate and inspire us. It reminds us of the power of human ingenuity and the allure of the ancient world. The desert wind howls, it whispers secrets across the sands of time. These are the whispers from the sands.
They tell tales of a civilization that flourished thousands of years ago. It was a civilization that worshipped the sun god Ra, revered the pharaoh as a living god, and believed in the promise of eternal life.
These whispers echo through the ruins of ancient temples. They resonate within the silent chambers of hidden tombs. They are carried on the wind that sweeps across the Giza plateau. They are a reminder that the past is never truly gone.
The whispers tell of mighty pharaohs who commanded vast armies. They speak of skilled artisans who created objects of exquisite beauty. They recount the lives of ordinary Egyptians who toiled and celebrated under the desert sun.
Each artifact, each inscription, each crumbling stone is a piece of a puzzle. It helps us to understand this ancient civilization. It brings us closer to the hearts and minds of the people who lived, loved, and died along the banks of the Nile. The Nile continues to flow, a timeless witness to history, reflecting the ever-changing sky, carrying memories of a lost world, irrigating fields for generations. The Nile has seen it all, watching pyramids rise from the sands. Today, a source of life for modern Egyptians. Its banks dotted with villages and towns connecting us to the past, a reminder of nature's power and Egypt's legacy. The study of ancient Egypt is an ongoing journey of discovery. Archaeologists continue to unearth new treasures. They are uncovering hidden tombs. They are deciphering ancient texts. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle of this fascinating civilization.
Modern technology is playing an increasingly important role in our understanding of ancient Egypt. Ground-penetrating radar is being used to locate hidden chambers within pyramids. DNA analysis is providing insights into the health and ancestry of ancient Egyptians. Virtual reality is allowing us to experience ancient Egypt in ways that were previously unimaginable.
We can now step inside a virtual recreation of Tutankhamun's tomb. We can explore the Great Pyramid of Giza without ever leaving our homes. The more we learn about ancient Egypt, the more we realize how much there is still to discover.
The desert sands hold countless secrets. It is a civilization that continues to fascinate and inspire us. It reminds us of the enduring power of human curiosity and the thrill of unlocking the mysteries of the past.
The ancient Egyptians believed in the concept of Maat. This encompassed truth, justice, order, balance, and harmony. It was the foundation of their civilization. The pharaoh maintained Maat, ensuring the well-being of their people and the cosmos. Dynastic Egypt's influence endures today. Its art and architecture inspire. Its mythology intrigues. Contributions to language, mathematics, and astronomy laid groundwork for future civilizations. Exploring dynastic Egypt reminds us of human history's interconnectedness.